Welcome to Lesson 4 in our Modern ACOL beginner course. In Lesson 3 we learned about responding to opener's one level bid in a suit, where a responder is supporting opener's suit or is bidding no trumps. In this lesson we learn about responder bids in a new suit and at some rebid options for opener. During the auction, both partners should be aiming to make bids that describe their shape and limit their hand in terms of point count, such that the other partner can determine the optimum contract. In lessons 1 to 3, we looked at situations where a limit bid has been made by either opener or by responder. In this lesson, we look at situations where opener has opened in a suit and responder has bid a new suit, not a limit bid. We'll then move on to look at openers' options for a rebid, still hoping to find a bid that will describe their shape further and limit their hand in terms of point count, so that responder can pick the optimum final bid that fixes the contract. Suppose partner opens one heart and you've got one of these hands, and you don't have 4-card heart support. Well, your plan now should be to bid your longest suit at the lowest level, bidding the cheaper of 2 4-card suits if you've got 2 of them. So with A, you would like to bid 2 diamonds. With B, you'd like to bid 2 clubs, which is cheaper than 2 diamonds. And with C, you'd like to bid 1 spade, which is cheaper than bidding 2 clubs. Responding at the 2 level should not be done lightly, however, because you're making an 8-trick bid, and because it's a new suit, you're forcing partner to bid with no assurance that a fit exists. For all partner knows, you might have 15 or more points, so partner must bid again, even with a bare minimum opening hand. So, to justify a response in a new suit at the 2 level, your hand should satisfy the rule of 14. The rule of 14 is a gadget that takes into account both your overall honor strength and the length of your longest suit. To work out if your hand is good enough to bid at the 2 level, count your total honor points, also known as high card points or HCP for short, and then add to this how many cards you hold in the long suit that you're about to bid. And if the total comes to 14 or more, you can bid the suit at the 2 level. As you can see, all 3 of these hands comfortably satisfy the rule of 14. A has 13 high card points, and you've got 5 diamonds. That's the suit you want to bid, so 13 plus 5 is 18, well over the 14 limit that you need in order to be able to bid the suit at the 2 level. So, bid 2 diamonds. With hand B, well, for either clubs or diamonds, you can work out whether they meet the rule of 14, and they both do, because 12 points plus either 4 for diamonds or 4 for clubs both reach 16, so you could bid either, but what you do is you bid the cheaper, so you bid 2 clubs. And though C satisfies the rule of 14, you don't need to worry about that, because the cheapest response you can make is 1 spade, so you could make that bid with a much weaker hand than either A or B. But what about these 2 responder hands? In each case, you would have to bid at the 2 level to show your longest suit, and they don't satisfy the rule of 14. They both have 7 high card points and 5 cards in the longest suit. Well, that just adds up to 12. And they don't have support for partner's heart suit. With 6 or more high card points, they have to bid in case partner has a big 19 to 20 point hand, and making a game contract has good prospects. So, what to do? If you've got 6 or more points and you don't have 4-card support for partner's opening suit, and you can bid your suit at the 1 level, then do so. But what if you would have to show your suit at the 2 level? and you don't satisfy the rule of 14. Even if you've just got 6 points, game may be possible if partner has a good opening hand, so you've got to bid something to keep the auction open. But what? Well, as a last resort, you can bid one no trump. It's known as the dustbin bid because it's just a catch-all bid. It's the only no trump bid that does not have to be balanced. It is saying, partner, I have a lousy hand, 6 to 9 points at most, and I've got no honest bid to make. I'm just keeping the auction open for you in case you've got a huge 19 to 20 point hand and game might be on. So let's have a look at these two examples. With hand A, you've got 6 high card points and you got 4 spades, so you can bid 1 spade. But with hand B, you're not strong enough to bid 2 diamonds, as your hand doesn't satisfy the rule of 14. You've just got 7 high card points and 5 diamonds, and that only adds up to 12. But partner may have a big hand, 19 to 20 points, enough to make game, even if you've got just 5 or 6 points. So you must keep the auction open by bidding what is known as the dustbin one no trump. As I've said earlier, it's the only no trump bid that says nothing about your shape. It could be a very unbalanced hand, and all it promises is 6 to 8 or 9 points, and not satisfying the rule of 14. Let's take a look at some more examples. In both of these cases, partner has opened 1 club. What is your response? Well, let's look at hand C to start with. You have 4 diamonds and 4 hearts, and your hearts are better than your diamonds, so you might think that the correct response should be to bid 2 hearts. But that would be a mistake. You should always respond your cheaper 4-card suit, here by bidding 1 diamond. Partner may have a weak unbalanced hand with 5 clubs and 4 diamonds, and you will not miss a diamond fit if you bid 1 diamond. And if partner has, say, 5 clubs and 4 hearts, then by bidding 1 diamond you won't miss a heart fit, because if partner has got 4 hearts, partner will rebid them, so the heart fit will be found if one exists. This is often referred to as introducing new suits up the line when you have 2 or 3 4-card suits to choose from. Hand D demonstrates another important principle when partner has opened one of a suit and you are responding in a suit of your own. Here your hand satisfies the rule of 14. You've got 9 high card points and 5 clubs, and that adds up to 14. So you might think that the correct bid is 2 clubs, showing your longest suit, clubs. But in fact, the correct bid is 1 spade. The rule is best remembered by the phrase, when responding in a new suit, never bypass a 4-card major. Let's consider why this is so important. Partner may have opened with 5 diamonds and 4 spades, and if you respond 2 clubs, then partner might not be strong enough to show her spades, because partner might worry that you might be very short in spades. So she may just repeat her own suit, diamonds, or rebid no trumps, and the spade fit will go undiscovered. Remember, your 1 spade bid is a forcing bid. Partner must not pass it, because it shows anything from 6 points up to 17, possibly 18 points. So your partner must bid again. But with 2 5-card suits to choose from, the rule is the same for responder as it is for opener. You bid the higher ranked suit. So here, after partner opens 1 diamond, you bid 1 spade rather than 1 heart. There's a very good reason for this, as we will discover in a later lesson, and for now just accept that, whether as opener or as responder, If you have two 5-card suits to choose from, always introduce the higher ranked suit, planning to show your lower ranked suit on the next round. We're now going to move on to look at opener's options for her rebid after partner has responded in a new suit. Opener has 4 options. She can support partner's suit. If she's got 4 cards in the suit, that's the number 1 priority. But with no fit, her next priority is to show a balanced hand, if she has one, by bidding no trumps. And without a fit or a balanced hand, opener can rebid her suit with extra length. All 3 of these options are limit bids. The level at which opener supports partner's suit or rebids no trumps or rebids her own suit all show partner her strength within a narrow point count range. But if opener's hand is not suitable for any of these bids, opener has one option left, and that's to bid a second 4-card suit. We'll look at this last option in our next lesson. Let's start with supporting partner's suit with at least 4 cards in the suit. And once again, we'll be using our bridge house model as we used in our last lesson. So here opener starts with a wide-ranging bid of 1 heart and partner responds with a wide-ranging 1 spade bid. If opener has 4-card spade support, then she must let partner know right away by bidding spades, and the level at which she bids spades lets partner know how strong her hand is within a narrow point range. So with 12 to 15 points, she makes the lowest bid she can, which is 2 spades. With 16 to 18 points, she bids 3 spades, and with 19 or more points, she bids 4 spades. And because opener has discovered a spade fit, she can count shortage points when evaluating the strength of her hand, 1 for each doubleton, 3 points for a singleton, and 5 for a void. So here West starts with a bid of 1 heart, and partner responds 1 spade. And now West knows that there's a spade fit because West has 4 spades as well, so re-evaluates his hand by adding 2 shortage points, 1 for each doubleton. That brings the strength up to 16, and with 16 total points, West now has an intermediate hand, so jumps to 3 spades, which shows 16 to 18 points. And now East is in a perfect position to work out whether to bid, game, or to pass. If responder has 8 or more points, then the partnership will usually have at least 25 high card points required for making 4 spades. I've now tweaked West's hand, making it a bit stronger. West has now 16 high card points, and his shape is better too. He's got a singleton. So with that singleton diamond, West can count 3 shortage points, bringing the total up to 19. And now, with 19 opposite at least 6, then West can jump straight to 4 spades. So let's move on now to opener's second limit rebid option, bidding no trumps. That's when opener does not have 4-card support for partner suit. With a balanced hand, opener's plan should be to open 1 no trump with 12 to 14 points. Otherwise, open in a suit and rebid no trumps. So with 15 to 16 points, opener should rebid no trumps at the lowest level. So if partner has responded at the 1 level, for example 1 heart, then a response of 1 spade, opener should rebid 1 no trump. And if responder has bid at the 2 level, opener has started with 1 spade and partner has responded to clubs, then opener's rebid should be 2 no trumps. With 17 to 18 points, opener should open in a suit and then jump in no trumps. So for example, if opener starts with 1 heart and partner responds 1 spade, opener should jump to 2 no trumps, skipping over the 1 no trump level. And similarly, if opener starts with 1 heart and partner responds to clubs, then opener has to jump to 3 no trumps, skipping over the 2 no trump level to show 17 to 18 points. And with 19 or more points, opener should start with a suit bid and then rebid 3 no trumps. So, for example, opener starts with a bid of 1 diamond and partner responds 1 heart. Then opener makes a double jump to 3 no trumps. But if opener starts with 1 spade and partner responds 2 diamonds, then still opener bids 3 no trumps. But this time it's not a double jump, it's a single jump. The important thing is that with 19 or more points, then you open in a suit, and then regardless of what partner responds, you go straight to 3 no trumps. We covered this briefly in our last lesson, but let's run through it again. Opener's no trump rebid ranges are slightly different to suit rebid ranges because, as we learned a few lessons ago, we would open 1 no trump with a balance 12 to 14. But with a stronger balanced hand, we would open in a suit and then rebid no trumps at one of 3 levels to show our strength. The 3 limit ranges for openers rebid in no trumps are 15 to 16, 17 to 18, and 19. Let's suppose you are East and you've got this hand, 10 high card points, 4 hearts and 4 clubs. Partner opens 1 diamond. You now bid your cheaper 4 card suit, which is 1 heart, and then partner rebids 1 no trump. Now this shows a balanced 15 to 16 points. You've got 10 high card points, so with a combined 25 or 26 points, you've enough for game, so you happily bid 3 no trumps. I've just tweaked East's hand just by a point, reduced it from 10 high card points to 9, and West again opens 1 diamond, and East bids her cheaper 4 card suit, which is 1 heart. West rebids 1 no trump, showing 15 to 16. And now East has got 9 high card points. Now, if West has got 15 high card points, then they don't have quite enough for game. But if West has got 16 points, they have just enough for game, 25 high card points. So what East can do now is to bid 2 no trumps. That's an invitational bid saying, partner, I know you got 15 to 16, but I want you to be a little bit more precise. Are you 15 or are you 16? And here, if West has got 16 points, West will bid 3 no trumps, and if West has only got 15 points, West will pass and the contract will be in 2 no trumps. And here, after partner opens 1 diamond, if let's say East responds 1 heart, and West jumps to 2 no trumps, showing a balance 17 to 18 points. Now East has only got 6 high card points, not enough for a combined 25 points, even if partner is maximum, with 18 points, so East passes. And finally, if opener does not have a fit for partner suit and does not have a balanced hand, the third limit bid option for opener's rebid is to rebid her own suit. Let's look at the Bridge House model again. Here opener starts with a bid of 1 heart and partner bids 1 spade. Now opener can rebid her hearts at the 2, 3 or 4 level, and each option shows a different point range. A rebid of 2 hearts shows 12 to 15 points and promises at least 5 hearts. Doesn't guarantee 6 hearts, but at least 5. With just 4 hearts, opener would almost always have a balanced hand, so would either open 1 no trump or open 1 heart and then rebid 1 no trump. A bid of 3 hearts promises 16 to 18 points, but also crucially 6 or more hearts. And that's because opener is insisting on playing in hearts even though partner may be very short in hearts. And a bid of 4 hearts shows 19 or more points, and a 7-card suit or a very good 6-card suit with 2 of the top 3 honours, like the Ace King or King Queen or Ace Queen. So here you are East, you've got 10 high card points, and West opens 1 heart. You satisfy the rule of 14, so you could bid 2 clubs, but you have a 4-card spade suit, so you must show that first, so you bid 1 spade. Now partner rebids 2 hearts, which shows 12 to 15 points and at least 5 hearts. Now you have 3 hearts, so you know there's an 8-card fit in hearts. You can now count 3 shortage points for your singleton diamond. That gives you 13 total points, and partner will have at least 12 for his opening bid, so with a combined 25 points you're strong enough to jump to 4 hearts. And here you are East, and partner West opens 1 heart. You've got 9 high card points, so you bid 1 spade. And now West bids 3 hearts, which shows 16 to 18 points and 6 or more hearts. And because that guarantees 6 hearts, and you've got 2, you know you've got an 8-card heart fit. You don't have any shortage points, because you can't count shortage in your heart suit, because that's the trump suit. But with your 9 high card points opposite at least 16, you know that the partnership has got at least 25 high card points, and you've got an 8-card fit, so you go straight to 4 hearts. We've now covered all 3 openers limit rebid options, where opener supports partner's suit, where opener rebids in no trumps, or when opener rebids opener's own suit again. The only other option for opener is to bid a second suit, bid a new suit, and that's going to be the subject of our next lesson. And that brings us to the end of Lesson 4. Members of our school can access support materials from our website. To consolidate your learning, I recommend that you download and study them as soon as possible after watching this video lesson. As I've just mentioned, in our next lesson, Lesson 5, we will focus on openers rebid, where they've got 2 suits and are rebidding in their second suit. And we'll then move on to responders options for their second bid. And if you're not a member of our school and have found this video lesson on YouTube and would like to find out more about us, then please visit our website and then click Get Started. And don't forget to click subscribe so that you can watch out for further YouTube lessons in our modern ACOL course series for beginners and for improvers. Thanks for watching. Bye.